Hello guys, welcome back to the Chesnoid FC Creator Club series here on FIFA 22. Let me start by saying thank you very much to Connor for joining the Patreon, especially at the VIP tier. Very much appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much indeed. I have dropped you a message on Patreon. Do reply to me if you can, please. You may have already done so by the time you see this, to be fair. Right, Fulham versus Chesnoid FC, followed by Leicester versus Chesnoid FC, followed by Manchester United versus Chesnoid FC. Yesterday was 2 wins against lower sides and then a defeat expectedly against the bigger team. Hoping for, well, expecting the same again, really. Fulham 17th, Leicester 18th. Got to win those. Got to win those. And then Manchester United in 6th. So, probably going to lose that. We'll wait and see what happens, but we're hoping to end the calendar year strong. And I still am absolutely none the wiser as to what I'm going to do in January. I've recorded a couple of videos ahead of time, so I will be waiting for your feedback before recording the January transfer window video. But, not sure. Really not sure, because we're having a good season, and there's no obvious area to improve. That starting lineup is now all 80 plus. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because we've got other players on the bench that are young and will grow. To be fair, a few players should probably get a little bit more first team football, like Braff and Caden Clark, if we're to really make the most of their growth. But in fact, I might give them some first team football today against Fulham, actually. So let's throw Jaden Braff in for Kassoon. Let's throw Caden Clark in for Ennis Bardi. And I may actually throw Ben Brereton Diaz out on the right-hand side for Riley McGree as well. Lucero. Yeah, go on then. Lucero will get the start. We'll give Lucero a start. And we'll give Liner a start as well. Rotating then for this game against Fulham. Unexpectedly, but doing it on the fly. Have they got a third kit, Fulham? They don't. They'll have to play in their home. Not that that's a problem. Right. This should be a win. They are not performing well. We should get 3 points here. Leicester, even though they're having a bad season, probably going to have a strong squad, so I don't know if we'll win that one, but this one's got to be 3 points. Fulham. Votkovic in goal. Steven Sesson, Alfred Mawson, Kongolo, and I didn't quite see. Samuel Gisa and Francois, Bobby De Cordova-Reid, Harry Wilson, and Nikolic, with Rodrigo Muniz up top. Who was it at left back? It's Adarabioyo. Right. That's a very beatable team. And now that I've been so over the top by saying that, watch them beat me. I wonder if we'll get the calibre of goal that we saw yesterday. Riley McGree was unreal with that left foot in yesterday's episode. But save a mention for Federico Chiesa's right foot, because that certainly made an impression as well. Jesus, they've left an impression on Jaden Braff there. We'll look down the line for Lewis Ferguson. But he can't get there ahead of Terence Kongolo, who's quick and strong. That's loose, and we'll win it back again. Quickly forward. Lucero looking for the assist. Jaden Braff should get there and has done. And how is that for pace? Jaden Braff. 1-0 Chesnoid FC. Beautiful start. And almost certainly a yellow card for one of their players as well, you would imagine. Sambo and Gisa. Ping. We'll just nod that back. Oh, what the fuck? I thought, as it came over the top, just flick it on, nod it back to the keeper. He's waited, let it bounce, and then almost put it in the back of his own net. And the keeper had to dive away to try and save it. That would have been very embarrassing, wouldn't it, lads? Oh, Terence Kongolo with the overhead kick. Jeez Louise. Oh, Christ. Thankfully, Itakura had the acceleration and pace to get to the ball even after the save to ensure that Bobby De Cordova-Reid didn't slot home the easiest goal of his career. Bloody hell. Right. Time to concentrate a little bit more at the back, I think. And concentrate a little bit more forward, going forward as well. So this gives away an awful pass. Bobby De Cordova-Reid driven into the middle. Liner will get rid of it. Don't write Fulham out of this, lads. What are you doing, Ben? Ben Brereton Diaz is underneath that, and he's just walked away from it. And now they've got a free kick for handball, and we might still be in trouble. Harry Wilson is carrying that yellow card from the... Oh, off the post. I'm not sure if it was keeper then post or just post. Jesus Christ, Fulham. What is happening? Shut up, Stuart Robson. Equaliser can't be long in coming. Leave me alone. Harry Wilson out wide to Adarabioyo. Tossing to Zambo Anguissa. Nikolic. Francois. Sessegnon. Bobby. Oh! Lukasz Hradecky. Reaction save at the near post. It was Muniz that was there. And, oh, that's unbelievable to stop that. Can we just get rid of the ball, please? Because I don't like the way that this presser is building and maintaining. Wilson will deliver another ball from that far side. This one's a bit better. Itakura, though, does get rid of it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nikolic played in down the left. No. No. Keeps! Oh! If you're going to come for it, you've got to get there. He's just knocked that over the top of the defender and the keeper. If he stays on his line there, then... I mean, why is he even coming for that? If he stays on his line, he just goes... Oh, Lucas. You make that ridiculous save from Muniz earlier on. And then you go and do that. A little bit calamitous for us at the back so far in this game. I think you might agree with me. Deflected well. Caden Clark will look to counter. Then Brereton is here. It's nicely done. Lewis Ferguson looking for Lucero. Jaden Braff is there. We timed the pass well enough. Jaden Braff is in behind. He scored from a similar position multiple times so far in his career for us. And he's hit the post on this occasion. Slicing across it. I thought the keeper got a touch initially. He didn't. And it's out for a goal kick. That should be 2-1. Jaden Braff is proving to be an excellent option, though, in this first half, isn't he? And Lucero's in here. Oh, the deflection takes it in. His first professional goal. Lucero on the score sheet. We do lead by 2-1 at half-time. He's very lucky there. I'm very lucky there. But he's tucked it home. The touch is terrible, taking him well away from goal. And it's just hit Kongolo on the toes. And it's opened up the angle to take it past the keeper. It's not the best. Oh, no, it's hit Mawson on the shin, in fact. Skewed past the keeper. Lucero will take the goal, as will we. David Lucero, his first goal for the club. Hopefully not his last. Nice idea. Just poorly executed. Through the gap looking for Ben Brereton. Finding Caden Clark instead. Who in turn will look for Ben Brereton. Who should finish Fulham off here. But hasn't. I mean, Stansfield on up top for them. Fidalgo has already impressed a little bit since coming on. Looking to do so more so. It's loose. Really poor. Bardi on off the bench. Lucero. It's Caden Clark, who's now being utilised as a winger. Oh, I mean, if you're not sending him off here, then I'm pissed because we were building a move. Adarabioyo wipes out Caden Clark from behind and is sent off. Harry Wilson going off and Jay Da Silva coming on as they look to now adjust formation-wise and personnel-wise to deal with the fact that they've now got one less man on the field. Ennis Bardi does excellently to turn past one, but then can't get past Jay Da Silva. That might be the final nail in Fulham's coffin for this fixture. If they get themselves equal now, or level now, then it will be even more of an embarrassment that we haven't been able to get a victory in this game. Mawson with the ball forward. Caden Clark's won that well. Bardi will get it forward to Lucero, who's spun nicely. He's got decent acceleration and sprint speed, Lucero, but his dribbling stats aren't the best, nor is his pace. His finishing's all right. Not amazing, however, but he's only going to grow with more game time. So game time is what we'll give him. Ennis Bardi. Go on then. Oh, Ennis Bardi. If yesterday's wasn't goal of the season contender, that one certainly is. Wow. What can you say about a goal of that quality? That's what we brought him in to do. To create assists and score worldies. and dictate play. Off the bench, could he have had a bigger impact than that, really? That's unbelievable. 100%, utterly, entirely unsavable. Look at that! How is... It's even better than we thought. Outrageous, Enis Bardi. Outrageous. 3-1, game over. Final whistle sounds. A straight red card and a worldie. Probably the two memorable factors from that game. Thankfully, we were able to see it through, but Fulham definitely gave us a game there. It was only when they went down to 10 men that we really looked comfortable in getting the result. We should have made it 3-1 earlier, though. I still can't believe I didn't finish up with Ben Brereton, but every single one of the lads was 100% committed to the cause today. An impressive 3-goal win. I won't say maybe the scoreline flattered us, but we certainly deserved our goals. We are scoring some really, really, really quality goals of late. Riley McGree yesterday, Enis Bardi today with just something to savour. Definitely. Lucero's delighted, and we hope that he can continue to put in some good performances. It's Leicester away next. We're 8th. We are 3 points off 6th, which I believe would be a Europa Conference League position. Europe next year, anyone? Maybe. Nicely intercepted by Enis Bardi from Daniel Amate to start things off here today. It's just occurred to me, I've forgotten to show you their starting lineup, so let me do that. Well done, Ches. Oh, wrong button. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. James Justin, Jose Maria Jimenez, 88 rated Jose Maria Jimenez, I might add. Daniel Amate, Kieran Tierney, 86. Lima, 85. Rafa, Tielemans, 87. Lamar, 86. Soeng Chitouan. And an 82 rated Andrea Bellotti. Their starting lineup is, well, strong. Relegation zone, apparently. So, read into that what you will about the way that Leicester have played so far this season. But I don't really understand how they're performing so badly with a side that, on paper, is so good. Riley McGree trying to find some space there. Kayusta, the only change to our regular... Oh, I should have played the ball around the corners, the man on the overlap. Kayusta, the only man into the starting lineup that is unfamiliar from our regular starting 11 now. Oh, no, I was supposed to go to Riley McGree. Oh, we're playing some nice stuff, but it's not quite coming off in the opening few minutes. Tierney over the top, looking for Thomas Lemar. Beats Itakura to it. No cross yet. Back to Tierney. Little ball roll. Riley McGree does well. Oh, Tierney, what an interception that is. Bellotti. Oh, no! Oh, you lucky sons of bitches. We get the block on Bellotti's shot. It squirms straight to Rafa, who thumps it home. Leicester City take an early 1-0 lead, all made by Kieran Tierney's exceptional block. Oh, talk about having it fall your way. Not the start we were after here at the King Power Stadium. I mean, with the lineup as strong as it is, perhaps we should expect to get a strong battering here, but they're where they are in the league table for a reason, so surely they should have weaknesses, regardless of the fact that was a terrible ball, regardless of the fact that the actual playing staff are very, very talented. Actually, I think went through James Justin's body there as he tried to chest that down and take control. Rafa's having a bright start to the game. Here's Yuri Tielemans trying to pick us apart now. Rafa driving inside. Space here for Bellotti. Blocked by Van Ersden. And this time doesn't fall free to a Leicester man. And we do get the ball away. Well in, Riley. Oh, my God. I mean, Tierney might be in trouble here as well. I think we might get 2 straight red cards today. It was a nasty challenge by Kieran Tierney. It's 2-footed through the calf, let alone on the floor. He's gone through him at the calf. I'm not sure if they made a substitution there to deal with that. Well, we've not had a red card in this save for a little while. And now we get 2 straight reds. We've occasionally had a couple of double yellows, but 2 straight reds in back-to-back games. Kieran Tierney with a rush of blood to the head. Trying to dive in and take me out the same way that he intercepted the ball earlier on. I think that went through James Justin's body again there. Apparently James Justin is a bit of a ghost. Rafa driving forward. And, well, a very, very, very loose ball. And we'll look for Randy and Tekka. And the pass is, well, as good as it need be, because their defence is split open here. Randy and Tekka doesn't draw us level. Kasper Schmeichel saves his defensive teammates. I can't quite believe that hasn't gone in. Billy Gilmore. Oh, Kasper Schmeichel with another top stop. They're going to need to make a change tactically if they're going to deal with this red card, because they were wide open there. Itakura. Oh, went for it. Ah, not quite so good on his left foot, unfortunately. Right, if they don't make a substitution or a formation change to deal with Kieran Tierney's straight red card, we should, hopefully, be able to cut them apart the same way we just did. I tried to knock it long with Randy and Tekka when he first received the ball, and you saw the ball bobble off his foot, and that was me trying to do the heavy touch. Why it bobbled like that, I've no idea. Kayusta, Belotti catches him from behind, but play continues. Gilmore around the corner to Kassoon. Well blocked. I'm going to try and nod this down to a teammate, but he should get there, but doesn't. And we'll stay 1-0 down as we approach half-time. But Leicester really on the back foot now. Heavily so. So they should be. Oh, James Justin just driving down the line. Powerful run. Support is here. They will still be just as dangerous going forward as they were with 11 men, Leicester. But they still haven't altered the formation or changed the personnel to deal with the lack of men on the field now. Oh, but Kasper Schmeichel is single-handedly keeping their game alive. Randy and Tekka in his body. Randy and Tekka tuck it back. Oh, Kayusta, that's your shot, is it, mate? Well, regardless of the fact that we're cutting them open at will at the moment, I still can't score. James Justin. Back to Jose Maria Jimenez. James Justin again. Time is running out for us here, and it looks like Leicester are going to do an absolute job on us. Down to 10 men. The keeper's played a blinder and had a worldie of a performance, and they're going to see it through. Kayusta just trying to power through here. We'll look for Ben Brereton. I see the man at the far post. That's who I'll look for with the cross. But Kassoon can't get there. And Leicester are going to do a job on us. 10-man Leicester win by 1-0. I can't believe that. 24th minute, they went down to 10 men. In the 24th minute. Kasper Schmeichel has won them that game. Some unbelievable saves. And a wasteful front line. They took their chances. We didn't, is exactly right. They are, of course, our rival side, Leicester, as well, if you remember, from when we started the save, because they are... It's about our own performance. They are geographically, to me in Nottingham, the closest Premier League side that are to my house. So we've not only lost the game to 10 men, we've lost the game to 10 men to our rivals. We're still 8th. European spots are getting a little bit further away though. We're more looking over our shoulder than we are looking ahead of us at the moment. And with Manchester United next, I don't know if it's going to get any better. I cannot believe I've lost that game. Right, Manchester United then arrive at Patreon Park with David De Gea in goal. Simakan, Varane, Mancini and Charlie Taylor. Dylan Levitt and James Garner. Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, the front four, fine. Charlie Taylor? Why have they bought him, let alone are they starting? And they've got Luke Shaw on the bench. And then Levitt and Garner in midfield. Ollie's lost the plot, lads. Ollie might be at the wheel, but I think he's a little bit drunk. All right. They're having a half-decent season, though, Man United. Certainly not by their own standards, but they're still challenging for top 4 in Champions League football. Rashford nearly writes me off in the opening 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo Does write me off. Said the front four was still good. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what Cristiano Ronaldo does. Ferguson with a switch out to Iago. Casoon is there down the line. And Billy Gilmour will get that inside to Lewis Ferguson. Andy and Tekka around the corner here to Riley McGree. There's a lot of red and white shirts back here. Billy Gilmour. And the corner there to Ennis Bardi, just trying to find some space to get a shot away. And Tekka's through here. His first touch is decent. The finish was pretty damn good as well. But David De Gea was equal to it at full stretch to deny us an equalising goal. Hoping that the lack of quality in their central midfield areas means that when we do get to the edge of the box like that, there might be a little bit extra space to try and work something. But it is more in hope than expectation. And regardless if there is a bit more space to potentially work something, we've still got to stop them scoring 17 bajillion goals at the other end between now and the end of the game. Bruno Fernandes out to Marcus Rashford, to Cristiano, to Jadon Sancho. And, well, they've got 2 on the way to a bajillion. I think we might lose this one. Ferguson has it taken away from him. And somehow Mancini just walks through that challenge. Yeah, I'm not feeling like this one's going to go our way. Lads, I think we might just be up against it in this one. Cristiano played in. Rashford, overlapping run, ignored for now. Bruno on a run, given away. And forward we come. Definitely forward we come. Casoon, he's in behind. Oh my God, look at the pace of Varane. Randy and Tekka. Oh, he's just hit Varane. Oh, and Jadon Sancho wins that header. Varane was so quick there. Casoon has like 92 sprint speed, 93 acceleration or something like that. And had like a 5-yard head start. And Varane has just been like, I'm going to catch you, pal. Jesus. I needed to score there. I needed to score there if we were going to stand a chance today. I don't think we're going to stand a chance today. Unless... No. Not going to stand a chance today. That's a nice ball over the top, but we've gotten to it first. Sharp turn by Ennis Bardi. And support is arriving. McGree will look for Casoon again. All hands on deck indeed. Up we go. Riley McGree, that was his headed shot. That was his headed shot. Yikes. Oh, Jesus Christ. If oh, God. Someone's going to shoot like that and just... Oh... I'm resigned to defeat. Casoon. Oh, you've got to be quicker in the pass, mate. I've set you up beautifully there to just play the pass, and he's taken forever to actually play it. Casoon is not... That's not just not good enough. He's just stood there. You see him hover. Like, he's like, like, kick it! Oh, that's infuriating. Was I late with my input of the button, maybe? I don't know. He's turned, I've hit pass, and he's like, rather than just immediately kick it, he's brought his right foot towards the ball and then tried to play rather than just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether that's me or the game. Regardless... Doesn't matter whose fault it is. The ball's ended up in the back of the net. 2 straight red cards. A Worldie and Cristiano. Bruno. Option out wide was available. Elected not to use it. Garner. I was trying to catch him on it there. Levitt. Through to Cristiano. Who's on a hat-trick. Rephrase. Who has a hat-trick. Cristiano Ronaldo doing Cristiano Ronaldo things. If we'd have beaten Leicester, then I still would have been happy with the episode as a whole. But having lost to 10-man Leicester in the manner that we did, I don't know as I can be anything other than absolutely gutted by this result. Especially with the lineup they put out. 3 players in there that you would absolutely not expect to see in a starting Manchester United Premier League squad. But they've... absolutely written me off, and Cristiano Ronaldo again leads the way For Manchester United, for Juventus, for Real Madrid, for anybody that lies in his path, he just pushes them aside and takes all the headlines. Down to 11th. Yuck. Big fat yuck. Big fat yuck. Oh, and of course, Lucero's gone out on loan now as well, hasn't he? I forgot we'd loaned him. So, Bro's just going to have to come back into the squad in that sub role. I still think I want to sell Broja and sign someone else. Who? That's the question. How are Monaco doing in France? Can I justify going and get Darwin Nunez? The third. Not really. Not in the position we're in. I can't be like, right, Darwin, you're going to come and play for me now. That's not going to work, is it? That young regen, by the way, that we had a look at Wolves, 82 rated. Not that bad at all. 80 positioning as well. Which for a regen is pretty damn high. It's a shame that we haven't been able to loan Stevenson out so far. He'll get some game time in the FA Cup, but I'm a bit deflated after that. I'll be honest, a bit deflated. Stoke away in the Cup coming. City, Southampton, Brighton and Everton in the month of January on the horizon. We are good, but not good enough. Still, 5 points off 15th and 3 points off 7th, but our goal difference is really poor still. We're not scoring enough. We're not conceding loads. Like, prior to that game, we conceded 20 goals in 18 games, which really isn't bad at all. But we're just not scoring enough. Don't know. You tell me. I'll see you tomorrow.